You know what? Team Tea Time gave them a run for their money. So congratulations. And if you fancy yourself a talented Brawlhalla player, head to the Ubisoft booth on Tuesday at 5 p.m. There'll be an open tournament where you'll get to challenge the devs yourself. Let's see who can do it. And
okay, guys, here we go. We're getting ready for the Ubisoft E3 press conference now. So
you're playing games, it's all about sportsmanship.
I'm going to click on the announcement.
From the master of video game etiquette. Check out this video.
And then we will go from there.
What are they doing? Come on, man. I'm dying. Damn. You got me again. I'm bleeding out. Hey, you guys hold on. I gotta do something. Yes, I'm Ice-T. I'm sure you've heard all those stories about me, and they're all true. Now, you guys know video games are for everyone, and we need to keep a safe environment for the enjoyment of all. But not everyone's cool like that. So let's run some stuff down and see how smooth you handle a certain situation. Question 1. You're playing PvP and you get smoked by another player and he starts talking smack. So you A, do nothing, you'll get him next time. B, camp and only try to kill him the entire next game. Or C, work on your game plain and simple in practice.
Okay, there's the announcement done.
Camp is for noobs, and I don't think your team's gonna be too happy.
Okay, now let me go ahead and transition over.
There's a difference between some friendly
and let's get ready
and being a toxic dick. There's nothing
for Ubisoft's E3 now. Watch a little bit of gameplay and stuff they're showing off here. Here we go.
Okay, let's try another one.
There we go.
The best way to handle a troll is A, ignore him. B, calmly tell him to chill out. Or C, tell him to go f their mother with the controller. Listen, y'all, it's obviously either A or B. There's a delicate art to dealing with a troll. And my approach, which is obviously the best approach, is to kill him with kindness. Or I just...
Hang on 1 second, guys.
Alright, last one. You're in a game, and over the chat, you hear a voice that doesn't quite sound like you. So you A, stick to normal comms because video games are for everyone. And what's it to you? B, focus on your own damn game and mind your own shit. Or C, show some motherfucking respect because I'm sick of hearing all that sexist, racist, homophobic bullshit from a few punk-ass motherfucking dumb f***s out there trying to ruin this shit for the rest of us. I knew you'd pick C. Good job. I think
okay, let's see here.
And
as you can see here,
team killing is for assholes. And talking shit to your own team members is some super asshole shit. So I hope this was helpful. I'm Ice-T. Good gaming to everyone. Enjoy E3.
And there you go, guys. Somebody has a...
Papa Ice-T, do not be a toxic dick.
We might be seeing some more Rabbids type gameplay today. We might even see a Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle 2. We never know. Again, that's just my prediction. But again, I know I'll probably be wrong. But that's what predictions are for, is to check to see if you're right or if you're wrong.
On all the post-launch content, and we're really excited to show off some new features today and reveal some stuff. So I could keep talking to you about it, or we could show a video that I think will do a much better job. Awesome, let's...
Okay, now we're kind of waiting on Ubisoft to fix their technical glitches. So here we go. And hi there, Patrick Burns, if you're still on. How are you doing? Okay, here we go.
Creator mode is a tool that we're going to give to the community to create all the stories they want in the world of Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
A story is a succession of quests that you can set up.
And let me check my end too while they're doing this.
You can add characters from the main game as well as write your own dialogues and share them.
Okay, my end is good for now.
You can pretty much write whatever you want within Story Creator mode. The dialogue tools are actually based on the ones that we used for the main game. You can create branching narratives, you can role play.
We know our community is quite creative, and I think whether you're into art or writings or are just very curious about how games work, story creator mode can appeal to you.
There's so much potential and there's so many different objectives and possibilities with the dialogue system. So really get deep into those mechanics and see just what you can actually create.
The entire community is going to make us dream, make us cry, make us laugh. We're pretty sure that people are going to surprise us.
I'm really excited to see what the community can actually come up with. I'm excited to see the variety of quests that they will make and the stories that they can tell within the world, because there is so much potential there.
Tell your stories. Share them with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, guys.
All right, so story creator mode, that means you guys are coming out with a quest builder, right?
Yes.
And that's a first for the Assassin's Creed brand.
It sure is. So it's something that the studio have been working on since the very beginning of production, and it's going to be totally free to all players, and we're really excited for people to start creating and sharing and building things.
Okay, that sounds amazing. And what does this mean for the community?
It's something that we wanted to give back for a while because the community is so important to us, like the fans are so great, and we wanted to allow them to be able to make their own stories within the world of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, using the characters that they know and love, so they can actually create and share these things, and it's accessible to everyone, so that means it's totally cross-platform as well.
Okay, I'm sorry for doing this, but that means everybody...
Okay, here we go. Sorry about that.
Okay, so how can we access that?
All you have to do is go to the official Assassin's Creed website, and from there you can access the Story Creator Mode page, which has got the creator tools, it's got the Explorer, you can see everything that people have managed to create before, and then you can access the quests in game as well.
Perfect, and one big question I'm assuming everybody watching is going to want to know, when can this come out?
So I'm super excited to be able to say that it's actually releasing right this second.
Yes.
You can go to the website now and download the update, and you'll be able to create, share, and play.
All right, perfect. Well, guys,
Okay, 8 minutes left until
Don't
it
forget,
starts,
you can
guys.
go right now and download the update for Assassin's Creed Odyssey and get your hands on the quest builder. Thank you so much for that. That's
Thank you
really
for
awesome.
having me.
And guys, please, I'm super excited to see what the community is going to come out with. I want you guys to create a bunch of cool stuff and yeah, get cracking on it.
Congratulations on this awesome new feature, the Story Builder. It's really cool. It's almost like the game's gonna start developing itself. Well, another really cool feature that we have to talk about today that'll make the world of Assassin's Creed Odyssey even deeper. Here to talk to us about it is Maxime, the content director at Ubisoft Montreal. Tell us about it.
Well, thanks for having me, Carrie. So it's already been announced a while ago, but I'm super happy to say that the Discover Tour is finally coming to Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
That is awesome. So this is going to be our opportunity to learn even more about the world of Cassandra and Alexios. Now, for those of us who may have forgotten what the Discovery Tour is, give us a little bit of a reminder.
So it is basically the same world as the main game, but we remove any pressure, any conflict from it. Here, it's all about exploration. It's really meant to be accessible for gamers and also for non-gamers.
I loved the first one that was set in ancient Egypt, but what's new in this edition? Like, what can we expect, us tourists?
So there are many new things, but I brought a small video to share that with us. So as we're gonna see here, we're gonna go into Sparta, and it's gonna be a tour about education. So when we get there, there's actually a character that's waiting for us to invite us into the tour, King Leonidas.
Now, it looks like you've got a pretty special avatar there.
Yes, so we've got a very cool set of avatars ranging from historical characters to very unique ones like this cultist. So they're part of a progression and reward system.
The first cycle of the aggregate.
Now, it looks like we just entered a station. Tell us a little bit about what's going on here.
So, we're in the tour regarding education. Now we're seeing this highly realized cinematic. So this is the new format. It really helps us to focus on all the small details and intricacies of the beautiful world of ancient Greece.
That is so cool. I love how Assassin's Creed puts history, like, into the game.
So
okay, so Leonidas is waiting for us at the end.
Yes, so it's the same character from the beginning of the tour. He's waiting for us, but now he's offering to us something very special, so we can take a fun quiz to test our knowledge.
Quiz?
Yeah, so I hope you've been paying attention, but let's go for
Hang on one
easy
second, guys.
question, right?
Okay.
Let us see how you fare. First, a simple question. When were Spartans allowed to grow mustaches?
Mustaches.
Yeah, tough question.
I'm going to say 10. I feel like Spartans could grow the man scruff at 10. I feel like that's a
Yeah,
thing.
let's try that.
We Spartans are impressive, but not even
Well, it's
we
not
can
punitive
force
anyway.
Try
Content
it.
is drawn from the full tour, so it's all right. Well, let's try something else.
All right, I'll go with 30 this time. We'll say I feel like that.
Once a
there
Spartan
you
man
go.
was
I am
over
the
30,
smartest.
That's a good answer.
Nailed it.
with a glorious display.
Okay,
of
so
manhood.
this looks
Impressive
amazing.
is
Tell us
the
how
mission
and
begun.
when the players can access this.
So the Discovery Tour will be available this fall for all Assassin's Creed Odyssey owners for free and also as a standalone format.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today and telling us a little bit about the Discovery Tour. And a huge shout out to the team at Ubisoft Quebec for creating these two amazing features, the Story Builder and the Discovery
Hang
Tour.
on one
Thank
second,
you
guys.
again,
Let's see
Maxine.
here.
Thank you, Carrie. Also, if you're curious about the Discovery Tour, please ask your questions on the Assassin's Creed subreddit, and we'll answer as many as we can this Wednesday on a live stream at 11 a.m. Pacific time, along with the Story Builder.
It's an amazing time to jump back into the world of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now, for those of us who are just joining this live stream, the conference is going to start really soon. But before we wrap it up and jump into the theater, we have one more amazing Wow Moments compilation for you. Now, these are the best clips that we received from you, the community. So hold on to your beards, mud flaps, butts, whatever you got.
4 minutes, guys, or less than 4 minutes now, guys, as you can see here.
Oh my god! Oh my god, get the kill, right next to get the kill. Get it! Oh my god, that was nasty.
Again, I don't have that. This is the Ubisoft press conference that I'm waiting on. But anyway, how are you doing? And no, and following the trend doesn't always work either, so you know.
Hi, Bean.
I'm Bean, creator of Wikipedia. You know,
Wikipedia.
shop for maps and
Let's see here. Oh, that's good. As you can see here, we're just showing off some Rainbow Six Siege a little bit. And we're waiting for 2 minutes left until E3 starts for Ubisoft.
Yes! The goal of the game is to not die. Dude, he started swinging while the thing was getting me up, so he knew I was gonna get up.
What a bully. Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh shit! Oh, why my feet?
Okay, let's see here. As you can see here, they're just... Okay, here we go,
I
guys.
think they had to invent an ESRB rating descriptor for chicken-related acts for that last one.
That was mean. I felt so bad for the chicken.
It's very
I just
creative.
thought it was funny. I don't know.
Poor
I was-
chicken, though.
This has been such a great show. You got from the wow moments to all the creators around here. I mean, it's just been
Absolutely.
a blast.
Game sounds really cool. I'm definitely gonna go check that out after for a nice
You
game.
score yourself a controller?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
One thing here, yes.
And just the energy that's been here today. I want to thank everybody who's been here on site, who's watching on the stream, the star players that are hanging around. It's just been an amazing day.
And of course, we've got a lot more to come after the conference, starting at about 2 p.m. We're gonna have a celebrity showdown. Team T-Pain, Team Lil Yachty in Rainbow Six Siege facing off. You're not gonna want to miss it, folks. There's gonna be a ton of streamers along for the ride as well. It's gonna be a good match.
Okay, here we
I
go,
really
guys.
can't choose who I want to win. T-Pain, Lil Yachty.
I'm
Both
not
good
in
choices.
this. I'm not
Both
doing.
good choices.
Not answering. I'm staying away.
Team neutral.
We've got 1 minute left
Team
until
neutral, that works.
the
Or
actual
both of them.
conference. Here we go.
Good competition, like Ice-T said.
Now it's time to pay
folks,
attention.
That's it for us on the pre-show. We
As
hope
you can
you
see,
enjoyed
there's the
being
countdown
here
timer
as
over
much
here.
as We enjoyed hosting it.
Show
And
starts in less than
from
30
Far
seconds now,
Cry
guys,
to
as you can see.
Assassin's Creed to Trials to Brawlhalla, we got to see so many cool games, so many cool segments. We saw screen printing, we saw makeup, we saw rabbits figurines. Shout out to Steve.
And we're getting Quest Builder. A Quest
Can't
Builder
forget
is cool
Steve.
Shopping
as hell.
carts, sick
Yes.
puppies.
Oh god.
That, so many good options. So many good options.
Okay.
Instant fried chicken, everything.
They're getting ready to start it, so here we go,
All of
guys.
us At the pre-show, thank you so much for joining us. We're gonna head into the Orpheum Theater, and for everyone at Ubisoft, we hope you enjoy.
Okay, let's see here. What's going to be shown first? Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Assassin's Creed, guys, here we go. I mean, you'd think they'd show off a game right now instead of some music. But yep, they're not loud enough. And while they're doing that, let me check something. Okay. Our frame rate is good. We just skipped some frame, or had some lagged or skipped frames, but we're good. Hi there, Goku. How are you doing? As you can see here, just watching the Ubisoft E3 press conference. They're starting off with some Assassin's Creed music right now. Oh, that's good. And then, of course, after the Ubisoft presentation, we'll have Square Enix. And then that'll be it for the day. And then we'll have Nintendo's E3 tomorrow. And I'll be back here again tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, where we get an hour in before Nintendo actually starts their press conference. Or actually starts their Nintendo Direct, I mean. And it'll last 45 minutes. Let's see here. And before y'all ask, it's not like I can control them playing this music and tell them to actually get on with some games. So we just have to watch it and deal with it. Ow, ow. Okay, there we go, guys. The music's finally over.
What you just saw was only a glimpse of the Assassin's Creed Symphony Tour starting on June 29th. Imagine an 80-piece live orchestra and choir playing the iconic themes from Assassin's Creed while you relive some of the most memorable moments from over a decade of Assassin's Creed in an immersive experience. Check out acsymphony.com to learn more.
I mean, excellent music, great performances, goosebumps. If you like those things, I think those shows are going to be for you. But, of course, there's one show that we all came here to see, the Ubisoft E3 conference, and it's just about to start here from the Orpheum Theater in Los Angeles. Now the house is packed, and to give you folks at home an idea of what that feels like, can I please hear the balcony people make some noise?
There we go, guys. Here is our balcony people. As you can see, they're doing their thing up there at
to do the same for the people
LA.
sitting on the ground floor. Well, the excitement is here, folks. We hope you're feeling the same way there. From everyone at Ubisoft all around the world, please enjoy the show.
Okay, guys, here we go. Time for the actual show, finally. Here we go. Ubisoft E3 conference, guys. Now while we're waiting, that'll give me a chance to check my end.
London.
And we are good.
Greatest city
Here we go.
in the world. Well, used to be. Now it's a right mess. Government's fucked off. Extremists are grabbing power. Organised crime slicing up the boroughs. The war dogs are out. And freedom's a bloody joke. But this ain't their London. This is our London. And there's a new power growing. It's all of us, together. We're building a resistance, one recruit at a time.
What's my favourite operative up to this evening? And no, I never say that to the others.
Scouting talent, Bagley. So gob shut, eyes peeled, yeah?
I have no eyes, and if I did, I wouldn't peel them.
Oh, you'll see here in a minute, Ivan.
They're everywhere, kicking our fucking teeth in lately.
Then I recommend you recruit someone who can deal with...
Anyway, how are you doing today,
Never
Ivan?
would have thought of that.
You're clear. Sod off.
All right, easy. I'm complying.
Impressive skill set.
Sure, but we need a drone expert, Raj, not a shit kicker. File that one away for later.
Well, I'm doing good. I'm just seeing what Ubisoft's got for us here today.
Concerned about the increased Albion presence in London. It's a total disgrace. Mercenaries patrolling the street.
Get the fuck over here. Me? I ain't done nothing. Come on, you shifty prick. Hurry up.
Well now.
Jimmy Shaw. No formal engineering training, but he has several mischief charges for hijacking Albion drones.
Hold still. Fuck you, man. You got no right.
Fucking hell. We find our drone expert and he's about to get himself nicked.
I'm dead set. Get out of here.
Riot! Drone!
Keep your hands visible. Best not to escalate if you don't... Oh, just ignore me.
Prepare to be detected.
today.
Auto-drive now disabled.
Okay, let's see here, guys.
No shit. What were you planning to tell me about the bloody checkpoint?
Oh, there's a checkpoint.
Move!
Fuck! We lost Ian. He's gone.
But there you go, guys.
Lovely evening, isn't it?
I used to feed the birds here. Now they're all bloody machines.
Get used to it. In the long march of progress, everything dies eventually.
Eventually, even you, Bagley, I'm sure.
Now, there's my Helen. Speaking of death, you'll never guess what just happened to Ian.
Oh, for God's sake, Bagley, a little respect.
Then let's finish what he started. He was working on a new recruit, a drone expert.
That's promising. What do we know about him?
Albion scanned Jimmy just before Ian was killed. I should be able to predict his next move from that data. Unfortunately, his records are locked up tighter than your compression stockings.
Are they now?
But this case should be handled by the Met.
Albion's even taken over Scotland Yard. Complicates matters. And there's my way in. Hello, darling. Time to go. They'll be on to me. Sleep tight. Yeah.
The files you stole indicate that Jimmy's gone to Camden Market.
Let's get someone over there, Bagley. Chop, chop.
Ready for some action, Naomi?
Always. But this recruit better be
This
worth
trailer
the
still
trouble.
isn't over yet, guys. Sorry about
According
that.
to the Scotland Yard records, Jimmy's sister was killed by Clan Kelly. We believe he's seeking his revenge inside Camden Market.
Camden Black Market, you mean?
Yes, the Kellys are rumoured to run all sorts of illicit goods out of the old stables. Some with fingers and toes.
If he's gone in there alone, he's in big trouble.
The Kellys have this place on full lockdown. I have an idea.
Today, everything's all fine and dandy. It's all we need to get this shit back into fucking streets. And we can.
Now, Naomi, we've already lost one operative, so try not to get killed, or we'll be in the red for the day.
Copy that.
What the hell? Is this a meme? This better be a joke or I'm snapping.
Cannabis and fentanyl, together at last through the miracle of genetics.
The Kellys are moving loads of weapons out of here. And not your typical back alley shanks. Stables. It's human trafficking. Found Jimmy.
Cheeky shit. Fuck you.
And here we thought he might be in some sort of trouble. So, how are you going to get him out of there?
Lots of hugs and kisses.
Help me.
Reinforcements are converging on your position.
On your feet, mate.
Well, wait a minute. Are you dead sick?
Hope you're sharper than you look.
Jesus Christ! Someone help me beat these dead sick pricks! Back up! I need back up! Whoa!
Does the rolling help?
Well, we showed those fucks, didn't we?
We almost died
You'd
out there
think
tonight.
they'd end this
thanks
trailer
for
by
helping me,
this
but I can't
trailer
do
by
it
now,
myself.
guys. It's
Right.
been
You think you're better off alone?
a few
You
minutes.
think everyone else has given up and there's no one to trust. That's what they want you to think, and that's how they'll take us, one at a time. It doesn't have to be that way. Together, we can change things.
Wait. What happened to that bloke who helped me?
He didn't make it.
Fuck it.
Welcome to DedSec, James.
Yeah. Okay, so where do I go to meet the rest of the crew?
You don't need to go anywhere. Look around you. Everyone has a reason to fight, and DedSec is open to anyone.
Anyone?
Welcome to the Resistance.
And there you go, guys. Watch Dogs Legion.
Thank you. Thank you. Guess I'm going to make you all wait so long. I should really knock it out of the park, huh? I'm Clint Hawking. I'm the creative director of Watch Dogs Legion. And for the past few years, the team and I have had the privilege to work on a game and an innovation that we are very proud of. Watch Dogs Legion is set in London, one of the greatest cities in the world, and it's had a massive influence on all of our culture for centuries. Today, with Brexit, London's at a turning point. It's hard to predict what the future holds for London, for the UK, or for the world. But history has proven time and again that where London goes, all of us go together. In our near future, London is facing her downfall. The UK has become a surveillance state, and freedom has been replaced with fear. Armed drones patrol the streets, deportation squads rip people from their homes, and Granddad is using crypto to buy a new kidney on the black market. But Londoners never surrender. Their resilience and determination is an inspiration to us all, and they are the heroes of our game. All of them. In Watch Dogs Legion, your mission is to build a popular resistance to fight back against the emergence of an authoritarian regime. This means you don't just play as one hero, but many. And in Watch Dogs Legion, you can recruit and play as anyone. In our game, every Londoner is fully simulated with a persistent life and relationships, and anyone from the entire population can be recruited into your team. Find them,
profile them, hack into their lives, play their origin mission, and win them over to your cause. The heroes you recruit are all unique characters with different backstories and personalities, fully voiced and animated, and they are the stars of your story. Every cinematic in the game will change, depending on whether you're playing a former MI5 action hero, a 70-year-old granny you saw feeding pigeons in the park, or anyone in between. However you want to play, whoever you want to be.
Hang on 1 second, guys, while I
Watch
check
Dogs Legion
something.
lets you be that. You want to make a team of classic British spies?
Okay, looks
No
like we are
problem.
good.
You want to be a crew of street-savvy kids from the council block? Do it. You want to go hipster, body mod, Afro-punk, gangsta? Awesome. The women of Bletchley Park? These ladies fucking invented hacking! Play as Anyone is the innovation that transforms a story about freeing London and the world from the grip of tyranny into a game about the heroes that live in each of us. Because being a hero isn't just a job for someone else anymore. It's a job for everyone. So on behalf of the Watch Dogs Legion's team here and around the world, I hope to see you on the booth. Thank you for your time, and welcome to the Resistance.
Okay, what's next?
Ah, London. Had a good run there for a while. Now it's all riots, bombings, and people thrown in cages like animals. Oh, I know you can forget the killer robots everywhere. So yeah, it's all gone a bit shit. It's up to us to take our city back. Thing is, we can't do it alone. We need to recruit a resistance. I know what you're thinking. Where do we start? Open your eyes and take a look around. Look here. Look at him. No, not him. Him. Former MI5.
Duty never ends.
He can get anywhere and erase anyone. See her?
Let's kick those bastards out of London.
She got kicked out of Oxbridge Robotics School for teaching him to reproduce. And that fella over there? Proper bellend. Come on, come at me. He'll crack your skull just for looking at him funny.
This had better be fucking good.
And allow me to introduce you to the deadliest of the lot. She's not old, she's experienced. Like I said, you can recruit anyone, and I mean bloody anyone. Him, her, everyone is a secret weapon. Find them, recruit them, build the resistance. Let's unfuck this world.
Of course, we're Watch Dogs Legion, guys. Available March 6th, 2020. For Xbox One and PS4. Okay, what's next?
Hello, my name is Rob McElhenney, and for the past 14 years, I have been making a television show called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Thank you. But I am here today because I love games, and I wanted to express that love in the only way that I know how, save for playing them, and that is to make a TV show about them. More importantly, the people who create those games and the people who play them. So last year, I called the funniest people that I knew, Charlie Day, Megan Gans, and David Hornsby, all executive producers on Sunny, and we started talking. We realized very early on that if we were going to do this, we wanted to do it right and to be as authentic as possible, because, as you all know, nobody smells bullshit like this particular community. So we did the right thing. We partnered with Ubisoft, and away we went. It has been an incredible experience working with one of the biggest and best game developers in the world to inspire us, because our show takes place in the fictional
Welcome
studio
back
that
again,
created the
Berto. Here we
biggest
go.
MMORPG in the world, Mythic Quest. And we
Here we go.
meet them on the cusp of
Mythic
releasing
Quest.
their biggest expansion yet, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. The show follows the team of devs as they navigate the challenges of running their game while dealing with the difficulties of modern office life. These people are truly stuck together, yet they grind it out day after day for the love of the game. And at the head of that team is my character, creative director, Ian Grimm. Like, like most creative directors, he's gifted, driven, and tirelessly dedicated to his game. And like most of the creative directors that I've met, he has an ego the size of a city bus. I'm gonna get my ass kicked backstage because there's a lot of creative directors here. Joking aside, it is clear that those creative directors and the thousands of people who work on these games put everything that they can into them. They recognize that they have a tremendous opportunity and responsibility, that they must do everything in their power to ensure that the games are nothing short of the best that they can make, because that is what the community, you, deserve. I promise you that in making this show, we took the same approach. So without further ado, here's a brief look into our upcoming TV series for Apple TV+, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet.
What is Mythic Quest? Some may say it's just a video game. When it first debuted, MQ was hailed as a masterpiece. Now played in 20 different countries on 6 continents, it's the biggest massive multiplayer role-playing game of all time. And today, they find themselves on the precipice of their first major expansion, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. And it all falls on the shoulders of one man, creative director Ian Grimm.
When we think about cultural touchstones, we think E.T., Star Wars, Avatar, and yet our industry dwarfs the traditional entertainment business. So when we think about legends, why not think Mythic Quest?
True indeed. And when we think of visionary world-building artists, instead of just Spielberg, Lucas, and Cameron, why not think Grimm?
I'm sorry, I gotta stop. What is this?
It's a commercial for the game.
It's a commercial for you.
It's still going.
Oh my god. This is insane.
I think it's brilliant.
Hey there, my name is Parker Intero Mackay, esports caster for Rainbow Six Siege. There are so many exciting things to come in Year 4. In-game events, map reworks, playlist updates, a roster of 52 unique operators, and of course, a thriving
yeah, guys,
esports
after
scene.
this,
Starting tomorrow,
we are not
you'll be
going to
able
stick around
enjoy
for
our
the
13th season, Operation Phantom Sight.
We're not gonna stick
This
around
major
for the
content
after-show
update
stuff.
brings 2 new operators to Team Rainbow, Nook and Warden. After this show, be sure to stick around for an intense celebrity match starring T-Pain, Lil Yachty, and some of your favorite Twitch streamers for the Twitch Rivals Celebrity Show Match. But right now, here's a glimpse of the new season in action. Thank you, everyone, and have a great E3.
There you go, guys. Operation Phantom Sight starting tomorrow. Hey, what's next here?
Come on, come on. Oh, no! No! Again?
Yeah, that's what you get when you take on the Brawlhalla Master.
These things are whack! 1v1 me, bro. For real!
Yeah, I'll toast your buns again, sure. Want to choose a different character?
Yeah! I choose me! Yeah! Woohoo! Brawl Jabraic!
Oh, my burrito! Whoa! It's those guys from the game!
What time is it?
Adventure time!
There you go, guys.
Love that bacon hammer!
More Brawler Holler stuff.
All I do is win. Got him!
Go for it, PB!
Uh-huh, Princess Bubblegum gonna show you up! Homies help homies!
This place has everything! Ha! Did somebody order a combo?
Yeah! Woo! Mathematical! 25 million players!
Dude, that's almost 25.5 million!
Oh, snap! Look out!
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes! Brawlhalla? Brawlhalla?
No, man! Brawlhalla!
Oh! Hey, welcome to Brawlhalla!
This game is...
There you go. Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PS4. And of course, I'm pretty sure it showed Steam there too.
The only test of a man's worth is battle. When those rounds come screaming past your head, you're gonna learn if you're hungry enough to take that victory. And we're going to battle with the soldiers that we used to be. Ghosts. And you better believe that they are hungry too. Once upon a time, some of these ghosts...
Here we go, Ghost Recon. Most likely.
Brotherhood. But then there is what the world needs. These ghosts, they are the past. They still serve the machine that we left behind. And right now, for the future, the world needs us. I'm honored. I'm honored to be here with you tonight. And as you head into battle, with that mean look in your eye and those bad intentions in your mind, remember this. You are the few with the courage to make history. You have the desire to take victory. You will be on a battlefield full of ghosts, but only you have that hunger. That hunger that makes you wolves.
Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, guys.
All the way. What's going on, everybody? Hey, I'm John. Good to be here. This is Bam Bam the dog. Thank you for having me. Thank you. It's a real honor to be here with you guys today. Thank you. I love you too. Right on. This is awesome. This has been really great and exciting, and I'm really honored to be here. I'm enormously proud to be part of the development of this game. It was a pleasure to work with the Ubisoft team. You know, I've had the chance to play some pretty strong, tough men over the years. I've played a deputy fighting zombies, special Special Forces soldier who lost everything. And now I get to play Cole D. Walker. He's a skilled former special operations soldier with his own sense of responsibility and his own moral code. He knows how things should be run. He loves his brothers, his fellow soldiers, but he is willing to do whatever it takes to complete his mission and take control of Aroa. There is no briefing, there's no backup. You will not face a group of bad guys or a criminal organization. You will face an entire army. My army, the Wolves. We've got the numbers, we've got the organization, and remember, we trained alongside you. The weaponry of a fully operational special ops detachment. Trust me, there's an unparalleled arsenal of high-tech weapons in Aroa. So if you think you have what it takes, strap on your boots and you get ready to take on the Wolves and take on me. See you in Aroa, we'll be waiting.
Are perfect predators. They have the knowledge of their hunting ground, but we have the element of surprise. They have the technology, but we have the skills to even the odds. They have an army. We fight with our brothers and sisters. They are hungry, but we are enraged. We are ghosts. And ghosts never die.
Again, as you can see there, they showed off more of Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakthrough.
Hi everyone. Being a community developer on Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint has been an incredible journey for me so far. When we first announced the game, you were very excited. And after discussions with members of our community, I today announce that with our post-launch plan, we will be bringing back our AI teammates for our solo players. With Ghost Recon Breakpoint, we want to go the extra mile with how we engage with you. So I'm pleased to announce a brand new community program that will allow you to express and share your passion. Welcome to Ghost Recon Delta Company.
There we go, guys. Ghost Recon's Delta Company.
From cosplay to streaming, fan art to forum discussions. However you show your love for Ghost Recon, there is something for you in our 5 different detachments, with lots of content to support you, as well as direct discussions with our studio. So head over to our Ghost Recon Breakpoint website to find out more, and hear from you soon, Delta Ghosts. Thank you very much, everyone.
Okay, what's next?
Thank you, Laura. Hello, everyone. The Ghost Recon team has always taken great pride from your passion for our games. And that passion is what pushes us to deliver the best Spec Ops experience out there. Behind enemy lines, you will be fighting the most dangerous enemies the Ghosts have ever faced, constantly testing your survival skills. Yes, we can't wait to welcome you in Ghost Recon Breakpoint on October 4th. And 1 month before that, our beta will be live on September 5th. You can register on our website right now for a chance to participate. Ghost Recon Breakpoint will be live for years to come. We've got your back. New content, free updates, and many surprises inspired by our community. Yes, yes, like this one. Will you survive your breakpoint? All right. See you all out there. Have a good one.
Ow. Let's see what's next here, guys.
Dauntless and daring agent. She's all in, all out, always. Montaigne, counterterrorism and rescue veteran. His best offense is his defense. Nomad, covert special ops team leader. A ghost on the battlefield. Caveira, highly skilled defending operator, lightly armed, massively effective. Sam Fisher, elite covert operative. The lone wolf now hunts with a pack.
When chaos strikes, rally the specialists. Lead the elite squad.
Clancy's Elite Squad, guys.
$10 years. 10 years. That's a lot of dancing. We're exhausted. I know. But think of everything we've done. It's not for us, or for you, or you. It's for them, the players! We danced, and Silvio and his girlfriend got married. We danced, and our friend Jaden Rodriguez danced for millions, bringing together generations. That's right. We danced, and they set world records. Do you remember Carrie? Yep. Of course we do, because we were with her. Right. Yes. Dance is why we exist. And I know we're gonna have much more of these moments because dance is a force. It's transcendent. It unites and it shows us who we are. That's why Just Dance is more than Just Dance!
Another Just Dance game.
And get ready for what's next!
Just Dance 2020. Okay, while I'm waiting for a real game to come out now, guys, I'm gonna check something on my phone. There you go, guys. It's coming to the Nintendo Switch as well. It also showed coming to the Wii. Basically coming to the Wii U.
There's an old tale about this village. A samurai came to deliver justice. But darkness clouded her mind. She slaughtered every living soul. And became the spirit of death. Years later, we hunted the samurai in the village. We didn't believe the old tale. Not until a horror came. Spirits hungered for our souls. Is the spirit of death. And she's brought a curse that will doom us all.
For honor, guys. For honor. Rainbow Six, guys.
Hi, I'm Bio Jad, and I'm the lead game designer on the next Rainbow Six game. It's called Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Quarantine. I'm part of a new team in Ubisoft Montreal that set out on an exciting new mission. Create a radically redesigned co-op experience built on the foundations of one of the best shooters of this generation. What Siege is to the PvP shooter genre, we will be to PvE co-op. Quarantine will test your tactical skills and survival instincts, holding you and your operators on the razor's edge. It pulls you together as a
Yep, as you
squad,
can see there, Rainbow
facing
Six
off
Quarantine.
against an unknown and devastating parasite. You will risk everything every time you step into quarantine. Stay tuned and start prepping for your next deployment. I can't wait to show you more, and have a great E3.
There you go, Tom Clancy's The Division 2.
What's up? Yeah. All right. Woo. As creative director at Red Storm Entertainment, there's no greater reward for me or the team than to see our game come to life and to see our players, our star players, taking tremendous pride in being a part of the Division. Yeah. Now, if you haven't had the opportunity to play the Division 2 yet, we would be thrilled to have you join our very passionate community, because I'm happy to announce that this week only, between June 13th and June 16th, the Division 2 will be absolutely 100% free for everyone to play. And there's no better time to join us, as we're about to release the first of our major content updates for our year one journey. A journey beyond Washington, D.C., to save not just a city, but an entire nation. Thank you. Episode 1, coming in July, right around the corner. We deliver to you new main missions and a brand new game experience. So for the first time, we're taking the fight outside the city, and you'll venture deep into the woodlands to spearhead an attack on a presidential compound as you seek to bring a traitor to justice. The National Zoo is the setting of our next mission, where you and your team will hunt down the surviving outcast leader. And this brings us to our final edition of Episode 1, a place called Kenley College, and it's home to an entirely new gameplay experience. One that will take exploration, investigation, and logic to uncover the fate of a military convoy gone dark. Now, Episode 2, coming this fall, we will bring to you The Pentagon. Once an impenetrable fortress, it has fallen to the Black Tusks, and its secrets are about to be thrown out into the open. You must do everything it takes to secure what lies behind the walls of this last castle. But this won't be the greatest danger you face in Episode 2. I'm very excited to tell you that our second raid will be coming this fall, bringing back intense 8-player action. Yeah! Watching you tackle the first raid was awesome, and we cannot wait to see what world records you break this time around. Now, this brings us to our third and final episode of Year 1. What if rebirth was not about bringing the world as we know it back to life, but the opposite? One man holds that power, and humanity itself is at stake. Agents, it's time to engage in a manhunt.
It's the time of the season when love runs high. In this time, give it to me easy. Let me try with pleasure.
We had the training. We fought to protect the weak. But training doesn't prepare you to hunt someone you used to call brother. He has left us no other choice. If we don't stop him, there will be nothing left to save.
Holy shit, what about that? Man. Woo! I can't wait for that. Okay, one last thing. As you might know, we have been working on a movie. It will be directed by David Leitch, starring Jessica Chastain and Jake Gyllenhaal. Well, today, I'm proud to announce that we will be making the Division movie with Netflix. More to come on that in the future. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh my God. Wow. Hello, everyone. I'm Brenda Panagrossi. I'm Vice President of Platform and Product Management. Ubisoft has been creating worlds for over 30 years. We have the most diverse library of games, and we're about to make it even easier for you to play them. I'm here to announce Ubisoft's new subscription service on PC called Uplay Plus. You'll get earliest available access to new games, including the premium editions with all their additional content. And you can enjoy the depth of our PC catalog that includes over 100 games and growing. Uplay Plus will be $14.99 a month. If you sign up today, we'll enable free access for you in September at launch.
Let me know if you ready to get dollars, holla, 'cause we wildin' out. If you want it ready, steady, go. Fight the good fight because this is war. Going for greatness, man. greatness, man. Born for greatness, man. Born for greatness, man.
Wherever players are, we want to provide access to our games and services. I'm pleased to announce that in 2020, Uplay Plus will be available on Stadia. Stadia is the new generation gaming platform where you can play our Stadia games from any device. A special thank you to Phil Harrison and his team. This is the beginning of our partnership. Thank you so much. Have fun playing.
Okay. Roller champions.
Hello, future champions. My name is Stefan, and I'm a proud member of the Roller Champions team. All right, come on, bring it up. From the get-go, our ambitions with this game were very clear. We wanted to create something new. We wanted to capture the intangible excitement of players preparing for the big game, the hype of team play and competition, along with the craziness of high-speed racing. So we started working on Roller Champions, a skill-based team PvP sports game that is as fun to watch as it is to play. A game in which you, the player, can create your own story as you roll up to glory. But right now I know how it looks. We showed you a trailer, then I got on stage starting my little speech. That's all well and good, but when will you ever get to play this? How about today? That's right. When we're done here, I want you to head over to Uplay on your PC to download a pre-alpha E3 demo of Roller Champions. Play the heck out of it for the next few days. And when you're done, head to the forums to tell us what you thought. And you know what? We firmly believe that you will be screaming as loudly as our colleagues did when they first got to play test it back in Montreal. But I can't just leave you with that. So here's a taste of what you should expect once you click that download button. Put your skates on, see you in the arena.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another nail-biting game of Roller Champions! Start the party, celebrate. I'm sick of nonsense. I want to elevate. Look at him go! Unbelievably fast! Move the chain! What a tackle! Do it. If you really want to break away, up.
There you go, guys.
So first, I want to say thank you to... Thank you. So first, I want to say thank you to all the Ubisoft teams around the world for your talent and energy. You know, congratulations for another great show. Thank you. So I believe video games have a positive impact on all of us and the world around us. At Ubisoft, our intention is to create games that will make you stronger and happier in your life. When you play Ubisoft games, we hope you will spend quality time with family and friends and meet new inspiring people. Learn more about yourself by doing and gain new perspective on the world and help shape it. So to everyone who plays our games, thank you for your love. You push us to always do better and go further. So now, I'm very proud to announce a new project from an exceptional team in Quebec City. Please give a warm upload to Marc-Alexis Côté, who is coming to show you a sneak peek of his game.
Okay, here we go, guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Over the last 10 years, I've had the chance to be
While
part
he's
of
talking,
an
let me check
incredible
something.
team that has always pushed the limits of Assassin's Creed and shown us
Okay.
different periods of our past.
Here we go.
But our imagination has always been bound to the reality of the history books. These past 4 years, our minds have lingered on a different aspect of our history, mythology. The stories of the ancient gods and their misadventures have existed through generations of storytellers and audiences and have transformed into tales that we still know and love today. Now, these stories have shaped our dreams, inspiring us to build something new, something that transcends the limits that we have always set upon ourselves. Today, I am very proud to have the chance to show you a glimpse, to show you a teaser of this brand new game that we've been working on. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, and have a great E3.
When heroes need help, they turn to the gods. When gods need help, they turn to you.
Gods and Monsters, guys. February 25th, 2020.
Here we are. Hello, everybody. Let this sink in. Let this sink in, indeed. Hello, everybody at home. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great show. But this is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is just the beginning. We are here outside of the Orpheum Theater, live from the Pro Zone, where we have an incredible Rainbow Six Siege show match together with Twitch rivals. We have our two new best friends, T-Pain and Lil Yachty. We brought some other streamers, so let's do this shit.
Okay, let's see here. What's next?
Okie dokie. And we're live again, indeed. So, once again, a quick reminder, Operation Phantom Sight will be available starting tomorrow. Any Rainbow Six fans here? Ooh, I like that. I like that. Now, we are super proud, super happy to present to you the Twitch Rivals Rainbow Six Siege Celebrity Showdown for the first time. This is one of many Rivals events to follow this year. At least we hope so. If this goes well, I guess it's up to you guys at home and to you guys here. Also, we have, as mentioned, 8 incredible streamers. We have 8 of the best streamers from all over the world. Probably the best in the world. Why not? Let's go for that. And 2 amazing team captains. And a quick thank you to our sponsors, to our partners at AOC and Trust for hooking us up with some of the gear you see out here. Thank you guys, you're amazing. Now, the moment you have all been waiting for. The unexpected teams. Team number 1, Team Pain. Make some noise, everybody! We got T-Pain, we got Ammunition, we got B-Nans, we got Lil Lexi, and we got the Russian Badger. What's good, homie? How you feeling?
I feel good. Slightly less bloated than earlier. I'm good.
You brought some friends?
I did bring some friends. These are all the winners over here. So you know, that's how that works.
So you know, we got Yachty here.
I heard.
So
I had heard.
What's the first thing that came to mind when you heard you were gonna battle this man?
You know, no big deal. It was like, oh, he's gonna be there too. That'd be cool. He can watch us win, I guess.
Oh shit! So you're gonna win?
Huh? Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right. So let's call Team 2 to the stage because it's time for this. All right, everybody, make some noise for Team Yachty. We got Lil Yachty. We got Bikini Body. We got Moondai, Sacrio, and Xander LP. How you doing, brother? Y'all good? All right. Come on, you're gonna beat him, right? What's up with that?
Sure.
Sure.
I mean, word around town is, I heard that if NA win, it'd be the first thing they ever won, so.
Oh, shit. Any response to that?
You know, winning once is always great. No big deal. This is probably be my first time winning anything at all ever, so, you know. But, you know, I'll take the one win over 10,000 losses. I'll be okay. I'll take this as the first win.
Well, so as a quick reminder to everyone, we're playing for good here. We're playing for charity. We're playing for Girls Who Code. We're playing for Girls Who Code. We're playing for St. Jude Play Live. So everybody is a winner here today. Yachty, you ready?
For sure.
Pain, you ready?
I gotta poop, but yeah, sure, why not?
All right, take your places, guys. Everybody, make some noise. This is gonna be an amazing show match. This is gonna be one for the books. Who needs cue cards? All right, so once again, a quick reminder, what do we have here for y'all today? We have 2 teams consisting of 8 amazing Twitch streamers. We got the celebrity team captains, the special team captains, Yachty, T-Pain, and we brought 2 amazing shoutcasters to help us out because that's not really my thing, the shoutcast. So, shoutcasters, take it away. Parker, Caleb, what's good?
It's going pretty good, Leon. Thank you so much. And we are excited to get this Twitch Rivals event underway. I'm Wavepunk. I've got Intero here. And Intero, this is your home court. This is Rainbow Six Siege. This is your thing.
This is. And we're going to be showing off 2 brand new operators in both Nook and Warden. We're going to be showing off the new map, Cafe Dostoevsky, or well, the revamped map, Cafe Dostoevsky. And then, of course, you've got 2 great charities right now, hoping that their team is going to be able to pull through and win.
They're playing for the better part of $50,000. Both charities are going to get some money donated to them today, but they're trying to get the bigger chunk going to their side of the teams. We'll see what happens here. I'm super excited to get into it, but we saw them talking about Phantom Sight earlier today, and we get to play Phantom Sight right now.
Yep, and it releases tomorrow, as they said. That's incredible. You get to test the new content yourself. It's been on the test server now, but it's live, and everybody gets to enjoy it within 24 hours.
Yep, so we'll be playing a 1 match on Cafe Dostoevsky. We'll be playing for 9 rounds, so it's the best of 5. The first team to win 5 rounds will win. We'll be swapping sides every 2 rounds here, so that'll be pretty interesting to see how that plays out. You got a favorite for me? You got a team that you think is going to make
As
you can see here,
guys. Well, I was originally rooting for North America because, as was correct, they don't ever win anything. And I have to suspect that was probably Bikini Body who told Lil Yachty that NA doesn't win anything. But now, bringing the fire, I got to cheer for EU.
Oh, really? Okay.
I gotta.
I like it. I think T-Pain's team's got some time. I know Ammunition and her gang there. They've got a fire lit underneath them after the last Twitch Rivals event. They're looking to get some vengeance. So
okay,
I'm excited
everything's
to
still
see us
going
get into
good.
it, but they're going to be getting that match started here ever so quickly. And what sort of things are you hoping our players bring out today? This is a charity event. We're playing for fun. We're playing for entertainment here. What sort of stunts are you hoping we see somebody pull?
Well, we've got the Russian Badger in the game, and we've got Bikini Body in the game, so I'm imagining that there's probably going to be some mayhem.
And we'll just go ahead and watch this, guys.
Play for fun. Try out the new content, try out the new operators.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people know Cafe all that well.
So Cafe changed, right?
Right.
We had Cafe before, and then they closed down. They had some problem in the kitchen.
Renovations.
They renovate everything. Yeah. What's new about Cafe?
Well, there's been a foyer that's been added in the front. There's new bomb set on the second floor. They added a bunch of extra room up on the third floor as well. Still only one bathroom in the map. So if you're visiting it,
it's a facility for consuming food, but we only have one bathroom. Is it like a one-stall bathroom or like
all the way on the top? It's not exactly accessible.
How many 3-story maps are there in Siege? Is that standard for Siege?
I don't know the exact number. 3-story is pretty common. There's a lot of 2-story maps, 3-story maps, a couple 4-story, but not that many. I mean, this cafe is a big map. It's going to be defined by its verticality. For those that are unfamiliar with Siege, you've got a lot of soft destructive capabilities. You can shoot through floors, you can shoot through walls. You can kill somebody 2 stories below or 2 stories below you, 2 stories above you. It doesn't really matter.
I love Siege for that reason. It is one of the most dynamic shooters on the market right now to date. But we also have 2 new people who are going to be playing, and there's two new operators. Talk to me about these operators. Talk to me about Nook.
So you've got Nook coming in. She's Danish. Right away, a lot of people might be frightened by the fact that her name has the O with the slash through it. She's a very spooky operator, as people have stylized. So her ability is she can go invisible to a variety of different cameras and only be detected if you're looking right at her. And it's possible that you can go undetected and sneak right into the middle of the site, and nobody might be the wiser.
That's crazy.
She's she's a pretty interesting operator, and I'm excited to see how she's going to be played out here in ranked and casual and pro league over the next season.
All right, cool. And who do we have on the other side of the operator pool here?
So you've got Warden, probably one of the best dressed, actually.
Absolutely.
Coming from the Secret Service. His ability is he has a little watch. Activate it, you can see through smoke, you can see through flashes. Very good at close quarters engagement and is able to negate a lot of different pushes that come from certain attackers who have abilities that are meant to hinder your ability to see where a plant is going down if you're planting the diffuser, etc.
Awesome. So his watch does also tell time, right?
I'm not entirely certain if it does.
It's it's kind of weird how we're like, oh, phones, right? Like they do everything almost except call people now. Like they still call people, but you don't use them for that. And it's like I feel like watches are going that same direction. But T-Pain on your screen there, they are going to be. I'm super excited to have that guy here, and Lil Yachty as well.
Of course, all of these individual streamers are streaming their own perspectives too.
Yes.
In normal Twitch Rivals events.
This is a Twitch Rivals event, which means every single one of our competitors is live on Twitch right now. Use the Twitch Rivals extension to go check them all out. I'm sure they would all love it. That does mean T-Pain and Lil Yachty, also are streaming their perspectives live on Twitch.
That is correct.
If you want to go see how T-Pain plays, if you want to see how Lil Yachty plays, go check them out. I'm sure they would appreciate your company in chat. So I'm excited to get this one underway. And we'll be getting there as soon as we possibly can. But there's been this has been such a cool day.
It has.
We've seen so much stuff. That new Rainbow Six Elite Squad game.
Yeah.
That looks pretty dope.
And also Quarantine 2. I can't wait to see what happens from Quarantine. Looks like it's based off of Outbreak when you had the zombie mode just a couple seasons ago. I want to play it, but we're here doing this now.
I know what I'm doing tonight. I'm going home and I'm downloading Roller Champions. And I'm grinding that as much as I possibly can. That game looks insane. I can't wait to get into it. But here's all the competitors on your screen. Again, every one of them live on Twitch right now. And I'm sure you can go root for them and see their perspectives. This is one of the coolest things about Twitch Rivals. The thing that makes Twitch Rivals different from other sorts of video game competitions is that everyone's lives, which means every single perspective is viewable. If you're like, man, I really want to see the Rook player. I really want to see how do you play Monty in an actual competitive environment. The Monty player is streaming his perspective. You can go watch just that if you want to.
Yeah, you can get individual pointers as well. You can hear if you've got your favorite streamer in there. As was noted by Leon, these are some of the most popular streamers when it comes to not just Twitch, but also Rainbow Six, and there's some fan favorites as well. And yeah, it's quite a swath of personalities. You've got a lot of humor mixed in there. You've got a lot of people who are also going to trying, I think, pretty hard to try and bring some justice to their region and win some money for charity.
Definitely want to make that happen. And we are waiting on one player to get into the lobby. We're not stalling for no reason. We do want to get into the gameplay as much as you guys do, I promise. So we'll get there as soon as we possibly can. Talk to me about what the strategy is going to be on the macro level for these teams, because they're playing a map that they're not familiar with. No, like we've got some very experienced shooter players here, but none of them have played on this new Cafe Dostoevsky. What's going to be the strategy?
There's still some similarities to the way it was.
Okay, as you can see here right now, guys,
when they move into the game, you've got 2 rounds.
They're doing a
attack,
celebrity
2 rounds
showdown,
on defense,
or
then you
getting
swap,
ready
right?
to.
So because of this, there's going to be a little bit of consistency where you know, okay, next round we're going to be defending again, next round we're going to be attacking again, which we've actually seen with the new Ranked Reborn playlist that's in the actual game itself, is that we're moving more towards like the professional settings.
Okay.
So that consistency in the way that they're going to play, it's going to bring, I think, a little bit of excitement when they switch sides because of the fact that they're going to need to acclimate right away.
I think we're ready to go. You see the good luck, have fun's down in chat, and I'm excited to get this match started. So then we'll get it booted up here, and we will go. What's he typing? What are we talking about? Nope, just starting up the game. Let's do it. Let's play some Rainbow Six Siege. See where we go. Playing the bomb mode, and we're talking about moving into some, you know, more towards pro settings here, but we're not getting any bans.
No, so I mean, there's that Ranked Reborn playlist that exists right now, which is in the main build, where essentially you're going to be playing with what's coming to Ranked next season. Of course, Bomb is the game mode. It's denoted in the top left corner of your screen.
B-Nans,
and
giving me the Nook. Round 1, let's go. I want to see the new stuff.
No Warden so far on Little Yachty's team. I don't know if it's going to come out at some point, but you got Little Yachty going with Cav. That's awesome. She's an operator who is almost the inverse of Nook on defense. She's able to silence, step, and sneak up on people.
T-Pain gonna rock the Nomad, but Lil Lexi's on the Sledge, so I am fully Team T-Pain this round. I want to see the Nook win. I want to see Sledge walking through walls. I'm excited to get this action on their way.
This is a good destructive combination from Team T-Pain as well. In the middle of the operator,
But as you can see here, guys, they're
running with Finka,
working on their way to
gives an adrenal
do it some
surge,
Rainbow
it
Six
negates
Siege.
any
Here we
recoil you
go.
might have. It gives you a little bit of health boost, and she comes equipped with frag grenades, which, as well as you can see, with the Sledge and Little Lexi's hands will also have frag grenades. So lots of explosive power here. The real question mark for me on Team Pain is going to be Russian Badger going with the recruit pick.
Oh.
Not exactly an operator that you see a lot of play with.
Dude, I love him. He's going to be bringing out the memes all match. I can just feel it. Starting with the recruit.
So this is actually one of the changes that we see to Cafe Dostoevsky here, is that the site on the first floor has been moved into the kitchen instead of the front of the bakery. So, well, you're going to see some pretty quick action, because it does appear that with the first Finka boost going off, Russian Badger is already at the finish line, just inside of the kitchen, and he's got a shotgun, and he's going to start things up, and oh no, it's Little Yachty, the first one to fall.
Xander finds the trade, but Russian Badger, another one on the moon die.
They're just in. They're in the building right now, and T-Pain is looking for his first.
Guys.
Having to do some heavy lifting here, and doesn't pick the best opportunity to reload. Oh, he's gonna get one. Let's go. And we're back at an even 2v2, and all this action taking place in the first 45 seconds.
Cleans up
2
Sacco,
versus
and it's
1.
just Bikini Body left alone. T-Pain still up. Can he get the final kill?
Oh, I didn't realize.
Bikini Body being careful. Gotta sneak around.
Lots of patience. You can see in the bottom right-hand corner the diffuser being planted. That's the objective here. It's in the corpse of the Russian Badger.
Yeah, he's giving him a pillow.
There you go.
You know, you sleep just fine.
And now Bikini Body has to work against this timer. So in the top of the screen, you'll see that the timer's going to slowly tick away. 2 frags that will need to be found for Bikini Body. And he's not even going to be able to make it in. That Sledge you mentioned of Little Lexi, she's going to cut Bikini down. T-Pain will take the very...
He's doing a victory lap. He's going all the way around. Feeling pretty good. Thank you very much. Let's go to round 2.
Oh, round 1's done, guys.
Shown right away that with the Finka pick from and their idea was to just get into the site as quickly as possible. When you've got a shotgun in the hands of Russian Badger's recruit, well, you're going to do an awful lot of damage up close, and that's exactly what was intended. And it worked out quite well. Poor Bikini Body left all on his lonesome.
He did his best. He tried. Little Lexi and Russian Badger doing the majority of the frag in there in round number 1. A fuse pick here. in round number 2.
We're actually going to see the second bomb site, the new bomb site that's being added, which is the reading room and fireplace hall. This is going to be on the second floor. Originally, Cafe Dostoevsky, in its previous iteration, only had 3 sites. Now it's got 4 bomb sites. And this one has some similarities with the dining hall, but the reading room is going to be a new place for teams to be able to plant that diffuser or defend against the attackers coming in.
Nobody want the free t-shirts?
Nope.
Oh, here we go, guys.
You gotta take the free t-shirts.
Everybody
people.
gets a souvenir. Twitch Rivals branded this time.
That's
of course.
right.
Get your E3 2019 t-shirts.
They all came back.
For those that are unaware, that's Rook. As you mentioned before we actually started the matchup, he provides some bulletproof armor, just to be able to give people a little bit extra peace of mind, I suppose, when they get shot at.
As they're finishing setting up here, just a reminder to everybody, we're playing for charity today. St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital and Girls Who Code will each be receiving some portion of $50,000 determined by the
Okay,
result
here
of
we
this
go
match.
for round 2.
In a single game, a best of 9, first of 5 rounds will take home the victory. But there's no losers here.
No losers. No losers at all. Except for the old cafe.
No, poor old cafe.
Poor old cafe. No, not poor old
moment of silence for old cafe.
So, a little bit of a slower
You didn't
attack.
give me the moment of silence. Fine. Whatever. Let's go.
There's a match to play.
Sacral and Amazi here. Got a new operator as well, but not the newest anymore.
I don't know if this is a spawn peek. No, it actually just looks like once again, Team Pain trying to send us home early. Russian Badger with the shield out, not going to be using any of his possible explosive charges from that cluster charge. He'll just keep moving on in. Bikini Body following the second kill. Nobody is able to get away from this MP5 as he guards down the stairs over my reading room.
Body, I'm the only one to find any frags. Oh no! Little Yachty in the corner. Little Lexi says goodbye.
Fuck this shit, man. He fucking trying me, man. He trying to hold me, man.
Team Pain falls now too. That was a quick start for Team Pain on.
It's 4-2 now, guys. Make that.
He's got 2. No, cleaned up by
3 versus 1.
It's our boy, the Russian Badger, last alive.
Can he
And
do
he
it?
is a Russian operator in Mother Russia. He's already gotten 1 kill with the cluster charge. There's still 2 more to go.
That shield.
It's going to stop most of the damage in the PMM pistol that he has in his hands. It packs a real punch as well.
Yeah, but they know where he is. So he goes for a long flank.
Now he is a 3 armor, so he makes an awful lot of noise. He also moves at the slowest speed, but he still has 2 of his abilities left. So his gadget essentially is a grenade launcher that fires these pucks of grenades out and can deal quite a bit of damage. He's going to be confronting Bikini Body in just a moment.
No, keep on the back and they'll finish him off. Bikini Body having a great round there. But Lil Lexi winning the battle of the Lils here in
That
round
is correct.
2. We'll see if Yachty can find revenge.
So Bikini Body's strategy was to just hide in the most obvious place possible, just around the banister.
Now we're on round 3, guys.
Patiently.
Ahead in round 3, we do switch up sides, tied up at a round apiece right now.
So that's correct. This is what we mentioned about that side switch. So it's going to be Team T-Pain who, after 2 attacks, split their first go at it. They're now going to be on defense. And it looks like they'll go to Cocktail Lounge upstairs. This is a site that got completely overhauled. It used to be a nice big open strip, and
Russian Badger's my favorite person in the world right now. We got Tachanka coming on out, locked in and ready to go. Who's T-Pain playing?
Affectionately referred to as the Lord.
The Lord.
And if you're running the Tachanka, you got to run the shotgun, preferably suppressed. And we'll see if that's exactly what his loadout is going to be. It does appear to be what is called the sausage.
He's going to get his free t-shirt off the bat. He's ready to go. Tachanka.
Now, for people who don't watch Rainbow Six, he tends to be the most well-known of all the operators. Probably a bit of a meme in the community. He is a turret that you anchor down and then just sit and wait. Very stationary, and while most people know where you're going to be, you can return fire, but it does have a pane of glass that prevents you from taking any damage to the head. And this looks like it's going to be a good old-fashioned spawn peek for the Russian Badger, getting as much content as possible.
Now, if you are someone who just tuned in and you play a lot of Rainbow Six Siege, and you're like, what are they doing? How are they on Cafe here, and why does it look different? We're playing on the Phantom Side patch that comes out tomorrow. Be sure to be playing the game.
It's at a great degree of difficulty putting down this turret, and I think the spawn peek with the pistol is not exactly the wisest of ideas. But he's gonna
Oh
fucking
my
one
goodness.
onto Bikini
Let's go.
Body. Absolute embarrassment. That's gotta hurt.
That helmet, man.
He's back at it, and he's just going to maneuver around. See, because of the way the Cafe plays, verticality tends to be the name of the game when it comes to Rainbow Six, right? You've got all the different floors you can attack through, walls and such. So if you know that they're going to come from that first floor, well, you can be ready. And it's Sacriel, actually, who's ready, who finds Russian Badger down inside of the cafe entrance. And that's it. We're back at an even contest.
He's had enough of the memes.
It takes a lot of damage in the process, though. The Lord has spoken. He's not very convincing this time.
Xander finds T-Pain.
Never thought you would have said that, eh?
You hear T-Pain from the stage, not happy about it. The return fire from little Lexi, dropping 1-2, no moon die, evens it up.
No spray transfer there, and now it's Ann on the flank, avenging her teammate. Down goes moon die, but traded back once again. Here's an operator that has the ability to bring you back to life with a stim pistol, and Ann will get a second chance now, as Little Yachty is the one running this fuse shield, with Sacriel not too far off. So a much slower pace than we saw from Team Pain.
Yeah, but Little Yachty has the majority of the health on his team. He's going to have to find some frags here.
He's going to have that shield for extra measure if he needs to, but Ann is holding this new angle of the newer part of the map that has been added. Having to fetch that diffuser is the primary goal, and while she's waiting and taking an awful lot of damage, she's going to be on essentially 1 HP with Lil Yachty coming around, but traded off, and Bean Hands will silence him.
Drop that bitch ass nigga though.
Lil Yachty happy about that one. And now the 1v1. Sacriel in a tough situation.
He's just a gust of wind away from his demise, and Blackbeard will have a face shield or a rifle shield equipped at some point.
He doesn't have the diffuser either right now.
That is correct. In 45 seconds. So there you go. He picks it up. He'll have to get into the site, which means he's going to have to cross the line of sight that Bean Hands is holding inside a piano. He might be able to do so. And just to work around the second pillar that's been added now, but
29 seconds to go, guys.
Shooting the ADS down, Sacriel will now move on
Make
in.
it 25.
The marks that are coming out from the cameras that are existing in the map, and Bean Hands will finish it off. T-Pain will retake the lead.
There it is.
Bean Hands rocking her own charm that's in the game.
Ubisoft actually announcing this morning that there will be new creator charms coming out, so feel free to take a look yourself. 5 new creators will have access to their charms in the game, and then all the old content creator Twitch charms are available as well.
Find a way to play it. Play the game tomorrow to be able to get involved with the Phantom Sight action. You enjoy this Cafe Dostoevsky. Play the game yourself.
I like that Little Yachty takes his time to figure out exactly what he needs to pick to round out his team effectively.
It's an important decision.
The ultimate support player. He picks the operator that will help his team the most. And this time, it's going to be a Ying, an operator who throws out flashbangs that can be particularly annoying to deal with. Warden is a great counter to her. We haven't actually seen a Warden yet so far in this matchup.
We've got T-Pain on the Ella. Tell me about Ella.
So Ella is a very interesting operator. She has gone through a variety of different changes, and right now she's fast. She's a 3-speed. Right now there's 3 speeds that you see, 1 speed, 2 speed, 3 speed, in correspondence with the armors as well that we mentioned, where there's a 3 armor, which is the slowest, 3 speed, of course, being the fastest. And she's got a weapon that is very good at taking multiple engagements at close range, but anything farther away, well, there's a lot of damage drop off. The recoil's very difficult to control. But because she's a 3 speed, she can maneuver pretty quickly, and she's got traps that will disorient your view and slow you down too. Now, this is going to be interesting.
Here we go, guys.
The Hall of Mirrors strategy.
Next
so
round.
Badger's going to throw out 3 decoys and then try to get a kill, and he's going to do so on Xander. Take your pick. The decoys that are thrown out by Alibi make it look like there's an enemy outside, and you have to choose which one it is. In this case, for Xander, not exactly the best, but now goes Bean Hands to Little Yachty, and it's a successful entry from the Ying here.
An early kill for Little Yachty as he'll on the prowl for more, but he's not going to find it. Ammunition puts him on the ground. And that'll be the lead back for T-Pain's team.
That's unfortunate, too. That's a lot of utility, as we refer to as 2 operators in the hands of Lil Yachty's team, whose gadgets are incredibly important for executing a sight push, etc. Sacriel is going to be able to grab Russian Badger, and then, or T-Pain, and then Bikini Body takes out Russian Badger. So they've been able to dig themselves out of this hole.
It's all up to Ann.
She's got 1 kill so far. She's going to have to hunt for more.
She's got this.
It's been a good comeback here from Team Yachty, who had shown a little bit of, I suppose, reluctance to push quickly. T-Pain's team didn't really have that same issue when they were on attack.
Where's she going?
It's on library in the hallway by laundry. 2 of them fused.
2 people in this room. Do they know where she is? Here's the first one, and it's going to be finished off. Sakura closes out the round.
Difficult to go up against the Blackbeard, as you can see. He's got the rifle shield. It makes it very hard to hit in the head, obviously. It'll prevent you from dying to a headshot, and Anne just didn't really have much of a chance there. Well, it's not going to be a blowout either way. We're tied up 2-2.
We're going back and forth right now, and I'm interested to hear how the players are talking, to hear what the comms are like on these teams.
The beauty of Twitch Rivals.
Yeah,
we get to tune in.
We can listen in, and just a reminder, every single one of these people live on Twitch right now, go check them out. I'm sure they would love your company in chat. This is an even nail-biter of a game. Russian Badger on your screen, the meme lord so far, bringing up the Capital.
Not exactly a meme operator at the moment, though.
Another Nook pick, but we don't have any, haven't seen any of the other one yet.
So, I like that we're seeing a lot of this site, by the way. It's good to show off the new addition to Cafe. For people that have played this map, having a 4th viable bomb site is incredibly important for its balancing perspective. This is a trap operator. Basically, you lay down these little studs on the doorways or windows, and if you walk through them as an attacker, well, you take an awful lot of damage.
They get all set up.
Once again, on a support operator for Little Yachty.
Okay, guys, here we go. We're getting ready for round 5. It hasn't started yet.
We've seen a few shield operators, but so far, no Monty.
Very noteworthy operator for Bikini Body on Clash popularized a strategy where you put the shield on your back and then quickly pivot around.
Okay, yep, here comes round 5.
Then, well, you're able to do some damage with a gun in your hands.
Staring at each other. Oh man. Well, I'm ready to hear. I want to hear what the players are doing. Let's listen into T-Pain.
Oh, they put a capping trap on there. That's not good. All right, mission abort.
I'm screwed.
Mission abort. Do you want to drone?
That's Capcan.
Okay.
Oh boy. They were holding library last time. I'm there.
Oh, that's a real pro mammoth. Oh, I downed her. Good one. Good one, T-Pain. That's all you.
Can't see anything from this.
Oh man, T-Pain finds the frag. The clash down. Shield's no good.
No, a little bit of cheekiness from Bikini Body didn't really work out all so well. T-Pain taking so much damage in the process, though, so. And on one of her favorite operators here on Jackal, not enough time to put an optic on it, but there's Moondie falling on red stairs, and now Anne will just continue to charge on up. Not too far off as B-Nans, and they've taken an awful lot of damage. Nobody on T-Pain's team right now, other than little Lexi, are at full HP, so a couple bullets here could stop all of them in their tracks.
Looking for shots, and he'll find them. Ammunition sent down.
But I think there's one more on red stairs.
It's T-Pain. Rough on health right now.
Yanni, it's friendly.
Oh no! Yanni with the team kill.
Oh!
Helping the enemies, and a sleeper agent apparently, and Little Yachty is now once again the battle of the littles here with Little Lexi just waiting patiently. You can shoot through those walls, so if Little Yachty isn't aware, oh no! Don't know what he was trying to do, but gunned down by Russian Badger.
They're gonna come in A.
Russian Badger finishes him off.
Make this game on A.
Friendly shooter fire. Why the fuck would they do that?
Right there.
I think T-Pain.
Hey, they're in there.
T-Pain's going to take this one, guys.
You have an impact. You have an impact the wall.
This is going to be difficult for him to do, but look at, once again, the T-Pain's team are so low on HP. Looks like he'll be able to cut down Russian Badger, gets him down.
So low!
But not out, and he's going to crawl around on the ground, but
T-Pain! What antithetic
T-Pain takes
performances
this
here
one.
in this round, but Lil Yachty's going to bounce back. Look at that! Let's go! The dab for the win.
All right.
T-Pain feeling good right now.
Yeah.
Just be more careful. So don't actually shoot.
So they've been going back and forth, as they also have on side swaps. And so as you've noted, now that we're in round 6, orange team, Team Lil Yachty, back on defense. So as some speculated, maybe this could be a blowout from either team. Not the case at all. And everybody's pulling their weight. I mean, we can't, you don't get to see the scoreboard, but we can. And basically everybody is within the same range of each other.
We only play 9 rounds.
That's correct.
We're in round 6. We got 3 rounds left after that. Like, it's crazy how this is coming down to the wire.
Yep. You've been seeing a lot of Nook recently, but you haven't seen any Warden yet, so...
I want to see that Warden man.
I want to see the best dressed man in all of Rainbow Six make an appearance. So here's another trap operator
Okay.
for you. This is Frost being played in the hands of Lil Yachty. Now, he's got 3 welcome mats, and essentially what they are is gigantic bear traps. And if you step in them as an attacker, well, you are in significant trouble. You are downed, and you'll rely on a teammate to be able to get you back up. It's great for stopping the rushes that we've been seeing from Team T-Pain.
I have another reinforcement. Might you want to?
Got a little Lexi on the sledge.
Yes, I do it.
Russian Badger, I believe, on the Nook.
We can't hear you through this.
I think they are really fast. Yeah, they play super aggressive.
He's still just putting up the defense, you know.
It's another tool that the defenders have at their disposal. Essentially, you can barricade doors and windows up and slow everybody down. And sometimes at higher levels, it might actually work against you because it does box yourself in. So we'll see. But Russian Badger, once again, this man is breaking every land speed record to be able to get inside the building as fast as he can. And he's just going to get gunned down. Oh, Bikini Body almost gets all of them.
He's fine. Oh, no, now he's dead.
There's Sander. Not enough coverage for Russian Badger, who you got to give the man some credit. He got in quickly, but he'll get eliminated pretty quickly, too.
T-Pain on the glass. Recently nerfed a little bit, but still the sniper.
Absolutely. Used to be able to see through smoke in every single way. Now he can see through smoke if he stays immobile. So, but Lil Yachty here playing inside of this train car with a shotgun in hand. If he's got his traps down too, then this man's going to be able to have so much coverage. Doesn't appear to be the case. T-Pain's just going to wander on in though, and around this marble banister. Can't see anything at all. Gonna get some marks, and down goes little Lexi. So, once again, you have Team Lil Yachty taking the lead in terms of operators. And T-Pain will soldier on. He's got a goo mine in his heel, which makes it so you can't run. You take a little bit of damage. He'll pull it out, but well, Xander knows that the smoke is coming, and T-Pain appears to be a bit confused, and Xander will get B-Dance for his trouble. But the wall, it looks like T-Pain will be able to do a little bit of damage, and Xander will walk away a little worse for wear.
How about I just run?
Xander dropping down.
Let's just do that.
Oh, T-Pain. He's going to be left alone. Can he clutch the 1v4? Can it happen? Come on, T-Pain.
Not exactly an operator he wants in this particular instance, but it does look like it'll be a game of cat and mouse between him and Lil Yachty. And Lil Yachty's got the shotgun in hand, but now they're able to hit any shots here, Wave Punk, at all.
He's backed up. He found the shots down the hole. Look for him. There's one. All right. You can do it.
Absolutely beheading Xander. He'll have to grab that diffuser too, but what a beautiful shot.
Oh!
Can he make it? Can he make it?
Kill it, finish her off,
He's got to finish her off. No.
I'm looking at you.
Oh, no, they're coming up the stairs. Up the stairs. But he got the kill. He finished off Lil Yachty. Bikini Body will win the round.
I got nervous.
Great. You did fantastic.
I got nervous.
These teams are not able to shake one another. Stim pistol in hand could have possibly given some life to T-Pain and then knifed him anyway. It's a
Round 7, guys.
kill.
2 rounds left.
Back tied up again. I feel like we've been saying this every.
It's been every the max lead either team has had has been 1 round. No team has led by 2 rounds yet. As we're getting closer and closer to that final round 9 for all the marbles.
Now what needs to happen is North America needs to be on the precipice of winning and then choke, and EU needs to win, as is tradition here. So we'll see if the prophecy will fulfill itself, and that'll give Team Yachty the opportunity to walk away with the win. As we noted a couple times, there's no losers here.
Exactly.
This is for charity, so everybody walks away a winner, but there's bragging rights, and when we live in the era of social media, bragging rights are really...
It's Twitch rivals. It's about the rivalry.
That's true.
You know? Everyone live on Twitch right now and playing for a good cause, looking to raise money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital and Girls Who Code.
That is absolutely correct. So 2 very good charities as well that are, I'm sure, have a vested interest in their team prevailing here. So.
Where the hatch?
This is if you were to play this game seriously and you look at the lineup of Team Yachty, this is a very interesting lineup. You got a shield operator, you got 2 shields, so William Sacriel running the Blackbeard, and then once again, we mentioned this Finka in the very first round. It gives you the boost. T-Pain having some difficulties where to put down this Black Mirror, but that's okay. He's upstairs all on his lonesome.
We got this.
Bikini Body.
All right, well, 1.
Back here on the shields, playing with Lil Yachty right now on the outside.
What'd you ask?
It's one of the newer operators prior to, actually, that was in the hands of Lil Yachty. The Gridlock.
Okay, sorry.
Bikini Body might actually become the very first victim here. As Russian Badger waiting very patiently. Oh no!
The shield.
This is very dangerous, and he's going to get completely flushed to finish off. The two memers in a collision course downstairs in the bakery. I think it was Russian Badger sent over his comms. He was going to be looking for a nice brioche bun.
Think of me.
What is on?
Oh,
that's actually a good opportunity. to see what
5-3,
Think About.
guys.
She can actually bring
5-3.
it from the dead. There's what Doc does on defense.
5-2.
Down her ability. Adrenal surge. It gets you back up off the ground.
Okay, we got Venus left.
Ammunition over there on the stairs. Left now on the 2v5.
Lil Yachty caught in the bear trap, so he goes for broke. And B-Dans will be able to get this finish if she wants to, with Ann doing her best as well.
White stars.
Finds the knife kill on Bikini Body.
Yeah, right there.
No team has won 2 in a row.
Oh, no way.
Oh,
no
come
way.
back.
2v2.
Beautiful double kill from Ann there inside of reading. Tough position now for Moon, who does have the SASG. That was the shotgun that we saw being run from Tachanka earlier. There's an awful lot of damage up close, but has quite a great deal of recoil too, and has Sacriel not too far off, so both of them are just essentially knocking on the door of this site.
Damn.
And they do hold the diffuser as well, so if they need to, they can possibly get this objective down. That's where it's going to be very important that Ann and B-Dance can stop them.
Okay, then reload then.
Could have swore.
Showing off the destructive capabilities here. So all of these walls, actually, that separate Sacriel from the train car, you can shoot through those walls completely and expose the opponent behind it, be you an attacker or a defender. Awful lot of patience there on red stairs, though, just essentially waiting. And Moon will go on drone, something that really hasn't been happening all that much in this matchup. You will drone to gather intel if you need to.
Yeah.
All the technology and one through the wall.
2-1.
Headshot on the Moon die. And now Sacriel all alone on the Blackbeard.
The double team.
Big time.
It's just the wall bangs for days.
Well, Moon opened up all these holes in the wall, and it's actually working against Sacriel now because his position's been given away. He has only that one rifle shield left, which means he can absorb some damage with it, but it won't really be all that much. And B-Nance has a reinforced wall that she can play behind, so she's going to be completely impervious to any damage.
Oh,
Pops out, she can
Team Pain won.
Team will once again take the lead.
They take round 7, and they are now on match point. It's best of 5. They've got 4 in the bag. They need one more here to get the victory in our celebrity showdown. Who's it gonna be? Do we go to round 9? Do you think we're going and bring it back?
I mean, like I said, the prophecy is EU needs to win this one, so
yes.
You gotta have Team Lil Yachty win it. And then they need to do something they haven't done so far, which is win 2 in a row. Break the hearts of North America.
Play the Warden. Bring the Warden out.
Last opportunity to do so. Probably won't see it.
I don't know.
With everything on the line, the Tachanka's
I'll take a Tachanka. Tachanka sounds pretty great. T-Pain, where you going? What are we doing here?
This is the Little Yachty strat where he waits until the final moment and picks an operator that is so crucial.
The Castle.
Castle's a very good operator here on Cafe. His ability is essentially to close off doors and windows with a barricade that can only be destroyed either by meleeing it a set amount of times or with explosives. So exceptional at slowing down pushes, similar to trap operators as we mentioned earlier.
T-Pain's team 1 round away from winning this. If you're rooting for Lil Yachty, make some noise, give them some support. They need all the energy they can get. Lil Yachty on the drone right now.
It's like 5 claps.
Hey, you know what? There's 5 people rooting for him there. Everyone's just shy. They're still just lost in everything they just saw in that press conference, man.
Yeah.
This is Tachanka on his turn. Some renovation work being done here, and Xander knows exactly where Tachanka is. So you have this preparation phase, where as an attacker, you know exactly where the defenders can be. And all
hey, here we go, guys. Action phase now.
Here, and Russian Badger is going to be found out, and he might not be long for this earth.
I don't know, man. You might not like peak performance, but you might not like. Oh, he got him! This is peak performance right here.
Xander knows where he is, and it won't be too much longer as Bikini Body does finish him off.
Oh, the moon dive finishes off T-Pain.
So there you have it. You need Lil Yachty's team to win here. Thermite shotgun is an interesting strategy, but if there's anybody who plays support as well as Lil Yachty does, I think he's going to be able to accomplish something with his team.
This one.
So they have to get all the way up to that 3rd floor. Because Cafe is so vertical, everybody on attack has access to rappels. They can rappel up to the top of the building, and then, as you can see from Bikini Body, you have hatches you can drop down when you are on top of the map itself.
Bono looking to do some scouting after dropping the fidget spinners.
So Thermite's on the roof. They're droning out.
Yeah, they're droning out. Some bevy of barbed wire there just to slow down anybody who does decide to drop through that hatch. And the assumption would be that if you're a defender, you're going to be watching that hatch because you know it's opened up, you'll hear it.
The camera's now mine.
It's telegraphed almost that somebody is going to drop at some point. It looks like Sacriel might be the one on deck.
We don't quite have a view on.
They said all 3 players up top are going to drop straight in. I'll take a walk up. Little Lexi.
Oh, 3 on 3.
And now it's all evened up, 3 apiece.
That's what we said. You know they've opened the hatch. The moment that they drop, they're possibly sitting ducks. And Lexi has this ACOG on her MP5. It's going to give her a lot of range to be able to gun anybody down.
Yes, she's ping.
I think Sacriel knows actually where little Lexi is. As you can see the red mark on your screen, but there's a lot of hesitation here from Sacriel to actually drop and possibly take that fight.
Yeah.
Should I drop? I mean, it's got to be scary, man. Dropping in. You've got B-Nans and Munition and Little Lexi. The death's
Oh,
on the other
3-2.
side. He's going straight for the plant. Little Yachty didn't try to make it happen.
I think
they know he's on it.
Saw the position. And there you go. She'll get it.
3-1. This could be it right here, guys.
All you need to do is grab the diffuser, disable it.
The win
for the victory.
Little Lexi and company gonna clean it up. And ammunition. No, did she? The team bags on the teammate.
And there you go, guys. There's the win. It's over.
Victory for Team Paid.
The first victory for North America.
Look at them go.
Years.
Wow. Make some noise for Team Paid. Well done, guys. Well done, well done. Yachty, what happened, man?
Got out there. Whole team played a really good game. You know, third quarter, we tried really hard. We went in the paint, left a few in the back end, and just wasn't strong enough.
You feeling good, though? Because you won 10K for your charity.
It's all good. 10K is better than no K.
Exactly. At Ubisoft, everybody is the winner. So 10K for the runner-up, Team Yachty. 40K for team winning, team pain, sorry. Everybody, winning team, please. Or shall we start with the runner-up? Let's start with the runner-up. Team Yachty, we have something for you guys. We have a wonderful, way too big check for 10K. We can do your post moment with this if you want. Come on, yeah, everybody. Team Yachty. They're signing off. Indeed, we're signing off. They were streaming to their own audiences, so they had to do the right thing and sign off properly. Any final words from you guys? Oh, shit. Wow. Alrighty. Once again, make some noise for Team Yachty.
But there you go, guys. There's your runners-up.
Very much. We're gonna
and here comes the winners
next.
next.
Put this down for now. We'll put it right about here. Boom. And then the winning team. Yes, Team Pain. Make your way forward, guys. Claim your prize. This is your moment in the spotlight. You did an amazing job. Indeed. Indeed. All right, are you guys ready? 40K for St. Jude Play Live.
There it is, guys.
So how you feeling, Payne?
Oh, well, you know, I think Yachty played a good game. You know, everybody on the team just seemed like they were really determined. We just wanted it more, and I think that came out in all the highlights. And yeah, everything went just as God planned it. So, you know.
Your impression was amazing. How are you guys feeling? You feeling good?
I feel fabulous. I feel great right now. It's a good cause.
Indeed, it's all about the good causes. So, yeah, let's put it down. Let's put it down. Alrighty, shall we pose for a team picture, everyone together? Indeed, everybody make some noise for Team Yachty and Team Pain. Everybody make some noise for Twitch Rivals. Yachty, can you do the picture? So we have both teams. We're gonna take a few pictures. It's gonna be amazing. We got the red cups. Let's also hand this to, that's never gonna work here, but well, we'll try it out. We got both checks right here. Exactly. We'll leave it as it is. So final words of celebration.
Yeah, nah, I mean, this is a great thing, man. It's for a good cause, for, you know what I'm saying, a great day. It wasn't as hot as I thought it was going to be. I feel good, man. You know, this is what we came here to do. This is what gamers are. You know, we come out here to do these things for the people. So we play for everybody. We play for ourselves. We play to win.
But there you go, guys.
We gamers, man. That's how we work, you know?
Indeed. How about you, sir? What's up next for you? You're going to check out E3? Okay. Okay, so he will be at E3, so you can check him out at E3. You can check out Yachty. Alrighty, thank you all very much for watching. This was the first of many Twitch Rivals Rainbow Six Siege showdowns. We will see you next time. Thank you all very much for watching. Have an amazing E3.
And there you go, guys.
T-Pain, Lil Yachty, Team Pain, you guys.
There's the end of Twitch Rivals.
Pretty cool stuff there.
Absolutely.
Loved it. It's been quite the show, and don't forget, folks, Phantom Sight gonna be available tomorrow. Definitely get your downloads on and get into the game. Play some Nook for me.
Yeah.
Play some Warden too. That poor guy.
The guy didn't even get to show up at all. He got in the suit.
You gotta
all
see the
dressed
suits,
up,
man.
Nothing.
You gotta make it happen there.
Yeah.
But that's pretty awesome stuff. That does it here for Twitch Rivals. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
There you go, guys. That's the end. And there's the end of Ubisoft's E3, guys. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and say thank y'all for watching the Ubisoft presentation with me, for those that did, and for those who may have stuck around for the Twitch Rivals as well. For my new rankings so far, I'd have to put Ubisoft in the third slot. It's still behind Ubisoft, still behind Bethesda and Microsoft. But I'm going to go ahead and sign off here and get ready to do the Square Enix E3 presentation at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to go ahead and get some dinner. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I will see y'all back here soon for the Square Enix presentation. Have fun, and I'll see y'all soon. Goodbye, everybody. And here's our ending music, too.